Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to yet another amazing time on YouTube at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host Lucky Star, bringing you our main video for week 38, 2023 in the ongoing 2022-2023 UK football season, which the matches are going to be played on the 25th and 26th of March 2023. And it's a blue coupon week for which we have lined up for you for this particular video recording wonderful sequences that will blow your mind. And we're going to be taking them actually from the posted graph, which we have not done for quite some time. I know a lot of persons will be wondering if we are no longer in touch with our posted graph, but that's not the case. We've been in touch with our posted graph each and every other day. I think I spend more time with the Telegraph than I do with my family. That's a fact. So the sequences which we're going to be bringing out during the course of this video recording are basically coming from our post Telegraph, and that is showing us that we have two bankers for this week and a very fantastic pair which is powered by one sequence. We're going to be showing us that shortly, and at the end of this video recording I have a bonus tip for us. So I will expect us to watch the video from the beginning to the end to actually unveil that bonus tip, which will go a long way to actually help us for this particular week and several weeks going forward. So I expect you to actually hang on, sit back, relax, and enjoy this particular video clip, which I titled, "If you miss out on this, then you have yourself to blame." And that's a fact, because when I show you the sequence that is powering these games, I think you share this video with your family members and friends. You will like this video after watching it. You get subscribed to this channel if you have not been subscribed yet. And at the end of the day, after watching the video, after all said and done, after you've done all of this, I believe you get up from your seat, pick up your clothing, or go to the bathroom, take a shower, and head straight for a betting shop to go stake on these digits. That I guarantee you, when you watch this clip, you will definitely do. So, without taking much of your time, let me reveal the digits to you while we'll be waiting to get to see the sequence that is powering this digit. We have two bankers, like I mentioned, and one of the banker is number 7, and the second banker is number 25. While the pair, which I tagged the almighty pair for this week, the mighty pair for this particular week is number 12 pairing number 42. So that's the two bankers and the pair that you can actually use to form your NAP. Then you can combine the 4 games together, and that forms your permutation. While also, don't forget, at the end of this video clip, I have a bonus tip which I'll be sharing with us, so stay tuned to that. And now let's get straight to post Telegraph to see the sequence that is powering these digits for us this week. This right here in front of us is for week 34, 2021, and it's a blue coupon sequence. And how does this sequence set? You check your revised treble chance column, the game 16 will be repeated to game 17. Here we have Getafe, and that was number 38 for that week. And that particular game is the left-hand side of our commentary game 6, which is the bottom left-hand side of our Dreamland column. So if that return is satisfied on a blue coupon week, therefore on a draw and field basis, you mark this position where you have number 7 in the yellow patch column. That's the 4 games with a plus sign at the middle. On a draw and field basis, you mark that position. So for week 34, 2021, that position did not draw. Hence, it did not give us a draw. So when next the sequence we set on a blue coupon week, we'll be tipping that position as our first draw. Then I'll be showing us where the second draw will be coming from, then where to also pick the pair. So the next week of check for this particular sequence, we'll be checking week 18, 2021. So here we are for week 18, 2021. At the revised treble chance column, we have on game 16 Barnsley, and on game 17 we have the match Barnsley, and that is number 9 for that week, which is the bottom left-hand side game of our Dreamland column. And for this particular week, we are expecting to mark the bottom portion of our yellow patch. Hence, we're doing that. Then we're going to pick the pair from our treble chance T chance 20. So our game 7 and game 8 is our pair, which for this particular week is number 10 and 23, and for which we marked the bottom portion, which was number 23, as the draw. So that is where you pick the pair from. Then I'll now be showing us where to get our 2 bankers from. That takes us straight to our top tips column. At the yellow patch here, we have number 3 at the bottom section. That becomes your first draw. Therefore, to get the second draw, you check your 2B rating here, where you have number 49 for that week. It becomes a second draw. So for that week 18, 2023, we have the 2 bankers as 3 and 49, while the pair was 10 and 23. So if you rotate both bankers on the pair, you mark one side nap at the end of the day. So that was for week 18, 2021. Remember, it's a blue sequence, and when the sequence is set again, we are not expected to mark those 2 bankers. So that will take us to week 22, 2022, which is this current season we are in already. Here we are for week 22, 2022. In our game 16, we have the match Eastleigh, while on game 17, we have the match Eastleigh, and that is number 35. Hence, that return is satisfied in a blue coupon week. Then we check our yellow patch. Our yellow patch at the bottom section, we have number 18, which we do not expect to give us a draw, and it actually failed for that week. Hence, it failed. Then we'll check the next week of set for this particular sequence, and that takes us to week 38, 2023. Here we are for week 38, 2023. Then on our game 16, we have Sterling A, and on game 17, we have Sterling A in our revised treble chance column. And this is the week where we expect to mark the 2 bankers and the pair. Then we'll start with the pair, which is taken from our game 7 and game 8 of our T-Chance 20 column, and that is number 12 and 42. So that is the pair, whereas we'll be taking the 2 bankers from our top tips column. So here we go. At the bottom section of our post telegraph, we have the top tips column. In our yellow patch, we have number 25 at the bottom section, and that is our first banker. I'll be taking the second banker from our 2B rating, where we have number 7 for this week. So that is how we arrive at these 2 bankers and a pair, which forms the nap. Wherein on number 7 we have the match Liechtenstein versus Iceland. That is a balanced match, if you ask me. The away team is stronger than the home team, but I don't see them defeating the home team with home advantage. With the crowd behind them, they should be able to pull at least a point from this match. And on number 25, we have Newport County versus Harrogate, and that itself is not a bad match as well. While on number 12, which is the pair, we have Slovakia versus Bosnia-Herzegovina, and that is on number 12. While on number 42, we have Oldham versus Solihull Moor. So those are the matches which we expect to put us in winning ways this particular week, 38, 2023. I will expect you to do the 2-way snap and put all 4 games together to form your permutation. That is very important. So don't fail to do that, so that come Monday we'll have something to actually rejoice and talk about during the course of our videos for next week. Don't forget, we'll be expecting to do our extra corner video for this week. Hopefully that will be coming out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. But so far I've not been able to decide on which of the options to actually fall on to make the video. But that's not a problem. Between now and when the video will be out, we'll decide on if we are going to make a 1 banker or a pair video. Then we'll know and make it public at the end of the day. Then the information, which is the bonus tip, which I delayed to the end of this video, is actually telling us, because I've seen a lot of platforms online, and they are projecting, so many persons are projecting number 22 as a very fantastic draw for this week, and that is a match Grimsby versus Warsaw. Well, no game is bad until the end of 90 minutes. Then we'll now know which is the draw and which is the cannot draw. But from this particular sequence, which I just highlighted now, and I'm going to show us how commentary game 1 has been on the blue coupon week when this sequence set on a draw and fail basis. So I'll be reading out the single reference weeks out for us to hear it out. For week 14, 2014, when the sequence set, commentary game 1 was actually number 10 and it failed to draw. So the next blue sequence week of set was week 50 2015, and our commentary game 1 was number 1 and it was marked as a draw. So since it has taken a draw, when it will set again, which happened in week 42 2018, our commentary game 1 was number 7, which was a dead game for that week. It didn't draw. Then for week 2 2018, our commentary game 1 was number 16 and it was marked as a draw. The next blue week of set for this sequence was week 2 2020, and now we're expecting the commentary game 1 to fail, and it did oblige us. It failed, and that was number 17. So when the sequence set again for week 34 2021, our commentary game 1 was number 1 and it was marked as a draw. Therefore, in week 18 2021, when the sequence set again, our commentary game 1 was number 5, which did not draw. Hence, for week 22 2022, where we're expecting it to give us a draw, number 5 drew on our commentary game 1. Therefore, it has taken a draw in week 22, and now we're in week 38, the next blue week when the sequence sets. So that is why we're tipping number 22 as it cannot draw from this sequence. That is the inference, and that is the bonus tip which I want to share with us, so I will be careful with that digit. But if you have it as a banker draw, go ahead and use it first as a draw before you can use it as a cannot draw. That is the advice I want to give out there, and I want to say thank you very much for being able to watch the video from the beginning to this time. Get subscribed to this channel, like our video, share our video so that others will see it. Place your comment in the comment section to make us know anything you want to make us know. Get subscribed, and I want to say thank you very much for viewing this video. Always watch our videos and watch it from the beginning to the end, as you never can tell where you get to get the blessings from. See you.